Today guys on Beer Geek Nation, we are looking at the latest seasonal release and a brand new release from Sierra Nevada Brewing. This is their Flipside IPA, coming in at 6.2%. It is a red IPA that they are using whole cone Citra, Simcoe, and Centennial hops. So a very, very nice kind of blend of fruity tropical hops in there. A red IPA is kind of a newer style. It's more of a malty type of IPA. You need to kind of crank up the hops to really kind of combat the malts, but you still want that balance. I always love a good Sierra Nevada IPA, so always love a good beer from them. So let me get this one into a glass and see if it holds up to their reputation, let you guys know how it smells, tastes. Give me the final verdict on the Sierra Nevada Flipside Red IPA. All right guys, the aroma on the Flipside IPA. Yeah, typical Sierra Nevada, very West Coast, grapefruit, citrus, pine. A very, very slight tropical note, a little bit of a pineapple type of flavor, very, very light, a floral kind of sweetness coming off of it. Nice bready maltiness, but yeah, very typical Sierra Nevada. All right guys, so the taste on the Flipside IPA, cheers. Yep, Sierra Nevada beer. Yeah, right at the front of the tongue, a nice bitterness, typical IPA bitterness, nothing too intense or anything. Grapefruit, pine needle, very, very West Coast, classic Sierra Nevada. Middle of the mouth, nice breadiness, nice kind of crackery, biscuity type of maltiness to it. More grapefruit, a little bit of a lemon, maybe a little bit of a lime type of flavor, pine needle. Not getting a lot of citric character, maybe a little bit of orange in there, a touch of like a dankness, maybe from that Simcoe hop. Very, very just West Coast grapefruit in the middle of the mouth. Super dry finish, surprise, surprise. You know, aftertaste, more grapefruit, pine needle, a little bit of malt. It's just a very, very typical Sierra Nevada beer before. I feel like I've had this one before. All right guys, so the final verdict on the Sierra Nevada Flipside IPA, available seasonally right now, 6.2% alcohol by volume. Gonna give this one a B. Nothing wrong with it, a very solid IPA. It's a little bit boring, a little bit one-noted. I feel like I've had this beer before. It's typical Sierra Nevada. You know, and I say that, and it's not a bad thing. It's just I wish Sierra Nevada would step out of their comfort zone a little bit. You know, brew more beers like Optimum and Narwhal and beers like that. Just bigger, kind of more, you know, oomph to them. Flipside Red IPA, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a little bit different. You really don't get much of the malty, you know, red quote unquote characteristic to it. It just tastes very kind of generic, bready maltiness. The hops, it's just West Coast grapefruit, pine needle. Again, I feel like I've had it a million times. Nothing special. Not getting a lot of Citra. Not getting a lot of that Centennial. It's just, it doesn't come through. It is whole cones though, so who knows. You know, it's very drinkable on a decent, you know, fall, summer / day. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a B beer. I've had it. Would I search it out? Probably not again, but I wouldn't turn it down kind of beer. So with that said, getting a B for me, and remember folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.